From 1 to 10 defense, you're going to want to kill chickens. Their combat level is 1, their life points are 30, and their drops are raw chicken, feathers and bones. I recommend killing chickens at the coop just north of Lumbridge Castle. I recommend these over the most popular locations that are less crowded, which will result in better experience. Once you arrive at the coop, begin attacking the chickens. I highly suggest picking up their feathers, as at a low level this can be a good source of income. Also, picking up raw chicken can be used as food and cooking levels, as the same with bones and prayer level. From 10 to 20 defense, cows will be the best method to take. Their combat level is 2, their life points are 80, and their drops are raw beef, cowhide and bones. From chickens, you're going to want to go north until you hit cows. I recommend these over the most popular location as the much more efficient banking method, which I will tell you about later on in the clip. And there's also less crowdage, which will result in better XP. So once you've arrived at the cows, begin attacking them. I highly suggest picking up their cowhide, as the same with chickens and their feathers. They're a good source of income, and there's a highly suggested banking method, which I'll tell you about later on in this clip. To bank your cowhide, you must use a cowhide with beefy bill. You will want 10% commission unless you have the Ring of Kairos, then you can use the charm option. 20 to 30 defense, you're going to want to kill Alcarid warriors. Their combat level is 9, their life points are 190, their drops are herbs and clue scrolls. To get to Alcarid warriors, you're going to want to go east from Lumbridge Castle. Once you are through the gate, follow the path up towards Alcarid Temple. You can also use a glory amulet to teleport there. Now you've arrived, you can begin to attack them. At first they're non-aggressive, but once you attack one they will all attack you. This can also be a good AFK spot for lower levels. From 30 to 50 defense, you will be killing rock crabs. Their combat level is 13 and their life points are 510. There are two main ways to get to rock crabs. The first and most used way is Camelot Teleport, which requires 45 magic, 5 earrings and 1 lore room. Another way is the Enchanted Lyre, which is a quest item from the Fremenic Trials quest. Further details on how to enchant it will be in the description of this video. Move your hips, doesn't mean that you exist. Once you have arrived at the entrance of Relleka, begin to run north until you hit the rock crabs. Once you have arrived at rock crabs, the best thing for you to do is gather the rock crabs up by running around them and letting them pile you. If you're willing, you can also start to do some AFK training. From 50 to 70 defense, you're going to want to kill experiments. Their combat levels are 25 and 51. The life points are 1000 for the level 25s and 400 for the level 51s. I recommend getting to the experiments via the Ectophile. You can get the Ectophile from the Ghost Ahoy quest. Once you teleport to the Ectofunctus, you're going to want to go west from there to hit the memorials. Once you arrived at the memorials, you're going to want to push them and then go north until you hit the experiments. Begin to attack the experiments. I recommend killing the level 25s as they have visibly higher health. Also, there is a downside to killing them. They're not AFKable and sometimes can get quite crowded, so use a low populated world. From 70 to 80 defense, you're going to want to kill giant spiders. Their combat level is 50 and their life points are 500. If you're not going to be using a Dragon Battle Axe, I recommend using Super Attack, Super Strength, Summoning Potions, 2 Bunyip pouches or more, House Teleport or any teleport, and the rest lobsters. The equipment I like to use is a helmet and Tiznot, Defense Cape, Strength Amulet, Abyssal Whip, Fighter's Torso, Rune Defender, Varak Skirt, Barrow's Gloves, Dragon Boots, and Ring of Life. Starting in Varrock, you're going to want to go southwest until you hit Barbarian Outpost. Once you arrive at Barbarian Outpost, you're going to want to go down the hall, through the portal, then down the ladder, then through the portal again, then down the ladder once more, until you hit the location. Now you've arrived at the giant spiders. If you're using the Dragon Battle Axe method, you will equip your Dragon Battle Axe. You'll then use the special and take 1 sip of your Restore Potion. If you're not using that method, take a sip of your Super Strength and Super Attack Potion and begin to attack. At this point you can also summon your Bunyip. From 80 to 90 defense, giant skeletons are the way to go. Their combat level is 80, their life points are 700. Their drops are herbs, clue scrolls and champion scroll. The equipment I like to use is a helmet and Tiznot, defense cape, strength amulet, abyssal whip, fighter's torso, rune defender, Varak skirt, Barrow's gloves, dragon boots and a ring of life. Same as spiders, if you're using the Dragon Battle Axe method, take 4 restore potions instead of superset. Other than that, keep everything the same. And also a ring of visibility and a games necklace is a must. Also a quick note, it is required of you to get through Dennis' lair in Desert Treasure. First off, you should teleport to the Barbarian Outpost by rubbing your games necklace. You should then run south until you hit Roslo. So I highly recommend you getting that extra ring of visibility just in case you do die, because if you do, you will not be able to get anything back. All you have to do is drop your remaining ring of visibility, talk to Roslo, he'll give you a new one, but if you're like me and have one already banked, can't. So equip your ring of visibility and proceed down. Once you're down there, find a nice spot to get in front of the skeletons so they both attack you. If you're using Dragon Battle Axe method, use the special and take a sip of the Restore Potion. If not, take a sip of your Super Strength, etc. Also summon your Bunyip at this point too. In time they will become unAFKable, so all you have to do is go west and you'll see 2 more skeletons and stand by there until one of them attacks you and you'll be all fine to go. From 90 to 99 defense, you can do Dagonoths. Their combat level is 74 and 92. Their life points are 700 for the level 74 and 1200 for the 92. Their drops are seeds. And the equipment I like to use is a helmet and Tiznot, Defense Cape, Strength Amulet, Abyssal Whip, Fighter's Torso, Rune Defender, Varak Skirt, Barrow's Gloves, Dragon Boots, and a Ring of Life. The same as previous levels. If you're using the Dragon Battle Axe method, do not take the Super Strength and Super Attack. Take 4 Restore Potions, 1 Summoning Potion, 2 Bunyip Pouches, Teleport to a house or any other teleport, and a Games Necklace, and the rest food. Use your Game Necklace to teleport from anywhere to Barbarian Outpost. Continue north, jump over the rocks until you hit the lighthouse. Once you're at the lighthouse, go down the ladder and through the right door. So once you're down there, Dagonoths are aggressive, so they will attack you. Use your Dragon Battle Axe back, or you can drink a Super Attack, Super Strength. Also, at this point, you may summon your Bunyip. If you do not have the required level for Bunyip, then you can take some Noted Tuna and some coins, and you can sell him the tuna and buy it back from him. You can also do this with the giant skeletons for the levels below by selling to Rosalo. Another method from 90 to 99 defense is Monkey Guards. Their combat level is 167 and their life points are 130. They also regenerate health after time. The equipment I like to use is a helmet, it is not Defense Cape, Strength Amulet, Abyssal Whip, Fighter's Torso, Rune Defender, Varak Skirt, Barrow's Gloves, Dragon Boots, and a Ring of Life. The event for Monkey Guards is going to be 2 Water Runes, 2 Lore Runes, 2 Fire Runes, a Dragon Battle Axe, a Banana, Monkey Gree, 4 Restore Potions, and a Teleport to House. So start out by teleporting to Apital. You will then arrive on the platform, set Protect from Melee and any other. Start boosting prayer to your quick prayers and hit the quick prayer, go down and you will get attacked by the monkeys. Another method you could do from 90 to 99 defense is Armored Zombies. These are the most popular method to 99 for any melee stat. Their combat level is 85, their life points are 850, their drops are Herd, Planks and Charms. The inventory is the same for most methods again. If you're not using the Dragon Battle Axe method, take a Super Attack, Super Strength. Other than that, keep everything the same. The equipment is the same as other methods, but if you don't feel comfortable about attacking them without Protect from Melee, use Proselyte or Initiate. So starting from the Wilderness Volcano, you're going to head south into the Chaos Temple. Just a quick note, you will have to do the quest Defender of Varak. So when you enter, use your Dragon Axe special, and if you're using the Super Attack, Super Strength method, take a sip of that and summon your Bunyip. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you liked it and or it helped you, please take the time to like the video and comment on it, as an awful lot of effort and time went into making this video. Thank you guys, peace.